All right, we are here back again with another round of Dice Thrown. This time we've got Storm against Jean Grey, the Dark Phoenix. We're going to go ahead and go to the table, get it set up. See y'all in a minute.
All right, so we are here with another match. Paul is playing Jean Grey, the Dark Phoenix, while I am controlling Storm and all of her elemental power. Paul, you want to go through your abilities?
Yeah, so we'll go here. She's got quite a few things and the special extra overlay. So the first thing here is the force field, and that's just going to prevent half of the incoming damage.
Easy.
Super easy, yeah. Acuity. A player with these tokens may spend them for a variety of effects. I can reroll one of my dice for one of them. 2, it's gain a CP. 4 of them is inflict Phoenix Burn, which we'll get to in a second. Flame Blast is Dark Phoenix, so both of these. No, we'll come back to that one. The Phoenix Burn here is you receive 2 damage in the upkeep phase. Roll 1 dice on a 5 and 6, you remove it. So that's the one that like all the other characters kind of have. So that would go to Devin. And then this overlay here, I actually have a passive ability. So I start the game as Jean Grey, but then on every other turn, I turn into Dark Phoenix. So when I'm Jean Grey, I draw a card at the beginning of my main phase. When I activate an offensive ability, if my dice is 3 of a kind, I draw a card. When I'm Dark Phoenix, I don't get my income phase, but when I activate an offensive ability, if there's 3 of a kind, I add 2 damage or I inflict Phoenix Burn. So Flame Blast can only be used when it's Dark Phoenix. And so she spends one of these to increase her damage by 1, or spending 3 of them to increase by 4. So a little bit of figuring out when to play her. I know there's some cards in here that force her into Dark Phoenix and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes.
Cool. Okay, what do I have over here? First, I have Lightning, a companion. My good old companion, Lightning. If an offensive ability has the outline of a lightning, which I think is in the corners, right? Yep. Up there. So it's everything?
It's everything.
Everything but the defensive. That makes sense. It may be charged. When lightning is gained, place the token on one of these. When charged ability is activated, you remove it and activate the charged effects. They all say charged, whatever.
Yep.
Doing that. If there are ever 2 lightning tokens on a single ability, you remove both of them and deal 2 damage or 2 damage as an isolated source of undefendable to a chosen opponent. When multiple lightnings are gained simultaneously, they are placed one at a time. Interesting. Okay. Next up, Tornado. Gain opponent's dice for your roll attempt. A player. Oh yeah. So I get to possibly gain some of your dice.
The largest straight.
That's right. And then Wind Shear. Oh man. You know what? If you guys watched our last Dice Thrown video, I had Dissolution, which was my WoW guild's name. In that, played a shaman. Shaman's interrupt in WoW is called Wind Shear.
It's like we're doing this on purpose.
Yeah, use that all the time. So anyway, I got Wind Shear. Player with his token may spend it when being attacked to prevent 2 damage, then chosen opponent to receive 2. So okay.
So you're just
simple enough.
Throwing that damage back to me.
Not quite an interrupt, but will work nonetheless. Yeah, and I think that's it. Let's see.
So I'm gonna remove this here.
Yeah, get rid of that trash. Nobody wants to see Dark Phoenix.
Not yet.
5.
4.
Okay.
All right.
1, 3, 4. Okay. Well. What? I don't even know how that works. What is this? It's the problem with playing these people the first time. I have to look at the upgrade card and figure out where it is and what is actually different. Okay. So, is that worth playing?
Yes.
And the answer is yes.
Yes, it is.
It is. I'm just seeing how much do I want to go off these charged effects. You know what? I'm going to play it, whatever. If it's wrong,
See what happens.
If it's wrong, it's wrong. But I'm going to upgrade this thunderstorm, which literally is just giving me a third lightning when I do that ability, and a third tornado whenever it is charged. And that's it. Using all my CP.
Okay.
There's a lot of waters.
That is kind of hard to see from
It
over
is
here.
very hard to see from right here, too. Let's see. Roll 5. Gain lightnings. Gain tornadoes.
How many tornadoes do you need to steal a dice? Or is
One.
it just one?
Yeah.
Just one.
For each token spent, gain an opponent's die. I mean, part of me wants to go for the ability that I just upgraded. Well, it'll either be real bad or real good. We'll say decent. So I have lightning up. So I roll off 5 again. Whoops. Not quite the ability I upgraded. And so each of these gains lightning. And each of these gains lightning? Okay. So I gain 5 lightning. Okay. That's how that works.
That's a lot.
1.
That is lighting it up.
2. Do I ever
put 2
do
on
2
one?
damage? Gain tornadoes, charge effect, ever rolling. You may reroll 1 or both. Wait, what is this? Gain
3 tornadoes.
Roll 2 dice. Deal damage equal to the dice rolled. Yeah, sure, whatever. Eventually, maybe. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. I never ever use those, so.
The fallback.
Yeah. You know what? I feel like I end up doing.
I think this is a solid. That's a good ability.
I feel
always.
like I end up doing that at least once in a game. So.
Okay, are you doing a second one here?
No, Paul, I did enough.
You don't have any CP.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did you do any damage?
No, I didn't. I gained a ton of lightning.
Okay, so I just did my income.
I'm investing in myself.
Did my income phase, and then I draw one at the beginning of the main phase, so that's now.
Yeah. So you'll always draw 2 cards here because you'll draw no cards there.
Because I'll draw none there. And you know what? I'm going to spend all my CP also to do some mind attacking here. Yeah. So that's going to go there.
I like upgrading it.
Yeah. And plus it gives me another little ability just in case. And then I'm going to do my promo, Psionic Nexus. And I didn't get it, so I'm going to draw a card. Oh, I don't have the CP for that. I was going to ask if the lightning is a status effect, but it's a companion.
Yeah, it's a companion.
It's a companion. Okay, look at those. This is almost occlusion. It's actually very close to being telekinetic blast. Let's roll this. I'm gonna go like you. This could be real good or real bad. That was already occlusion. No, it wasn't. Okay. All right, so did just upgrade this one. That is also this. So telekinetic blast.
That has to be better.
Yeah. We are going to gain 2 flames.
Climb on.
And 2 acuity. And deal 7 damage. So this is Dark Phoenix may spend these, okay? And this gains me a CP, and we're not going to do that. All right, that's it.
I don't prevent any, so I'm rolling 7.
Rolling 7?
I mean, taking 7.
Oh, okay. Did you do any damage back?
No. Oh, I prevent 2. I guess I should have read the whole thing. I prevent 2, and I get another lightning.
Ride the lightning. Light it up.
I guess so. That seems poor. Whatever. But that's just what I'm gonna do because I don't know what else to do. Okay.
Oh, did I have any 3 of a kinds? I did not. Okay.
That's it?
That is it.
Okay, draw a card. What? Okay. I don't even know what I'm going for.
That would have been a good light it up.
Light it up. What is it?
You don't have it yet, but almost got that thunderstorm.
I'm sure doing a lot of things that don't do damage. Oh god, that's way worse. I don't have nothing that does anything about that.
Don't you wish you would have charged up that blizzard?
Do what?
Charged up that blizzard?
No, I'm more likely to get this opposites attract. I mean, at this point, if it's a whiff, it's a whiff. Yeah, okay. That is that.
All right. I am going to be Dark Phoenix now. So I skip my income.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to tip a die.
Oh. Yeah.
If that's what my dice were, which I was not paying attention,
It was.
then I don't think I can do anything with that.
I think is what it was. That was the symbols.
Yeah, it was the symbols. I don't remember. It's fine.
Okay.
It is fine.
All right. So I am going to be Dark Phoenix here. So I skip my income. And then that is really it. So unless I get 3 of a kind. Let's do my heat. Oh, I skipped my income. I guess I'm just going to roll. One, okay. So that is the psychic multiplier. That might be okay. So gain 3 acuity, I'll only gain 2 of them. And then, well, I mean, I would gain 3, I would spend 1. Gain half, then roll a die and get a flame blast. I could spend 3 of them to do 4 more damage. 6 total. Seems pretty good. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to stay there. So I'm going to... I'll just gain 1. Or no, I'll gain 2. Because my stack limit's 4. And then I will gain... Let's roll our die. Still Gain 1. Okay.
And then
I wonder if I can, no, it's got to be in that order. Okay, then I'm going to spend these 4 to give you this. I'll do 2 damage and spend these 3 for 4 damage. So it's 2 pure and then 4.
6.
So, yeah. Oh, did I have 3 of a kind? I did not. I had 4s and 5s. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Did you defend anything?
It's
damage.
damage.
Oh, it's pure
I cannot.
damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what was that? That's not what I want. And
Close to lighting it up.
yeah.
That's got to be the easy one for her to get.
Really not any of these that I want. I don't even know what I'm going for. Oh, well, it isn't that. I whiff again.
You can tip the 5 if you still have that card.
I can't because the card does not let me tip a 5 to a 6. Specifically says it on the card.
Okay, so it's not the regular tippet.
It is not.
Okay.
Oh, I'm supposed to take some damage here.
Oh, yeah. You roll. If you get a 1 to a 5, it's...
3.
Or a 5 to a 6, sorry. You get to remove it. You take 2 damage.
Okay.
In the upkeep phase. Okay, so I am back to Jean Grey. 2 whiffs is not good.
You won this game. There's 0 chance I'm coming back from that.
Let's see.
Our jinx is the first player whiffing, right?
Yeah, that's true. 1, 2, 3. This is the telekinetic blast again. So I think I'm going to keep that.
7.
So that is 7 damage. I'll gain 2 of these and 2 of these. And then I'm actually going to do this. I'll spend these 2 to gain 3 CP.
Okay. I will... Oh, prevent 2. I should probably do that first.
Then that is it for me.
Okay. I'll do this burn. Nope, 2. Getting paid. We'll try that. Gain 1 to 5. I don't have those. We will triple up. And we will roll. Maybe. We'll see. Not quite. Okay. We'll do 9.
9 damage. Okay.
Hey, it didn't go undefeated. So
it did not go undefeated. I get to roll my defensive. If Dark Phoenix, roll 4 instead, so we're not there. So I deal 1 damage to you, and then I gain a Flame Blast. Interesting. So 9 damage to me. Okay. Second main phase?
No.
Right here. So I'm Dark Phoenix now. That is... We don't need that. We're going to roll. 5, 6, 3. What is that? That is this thing. If Jean Grey, if Dark Phoenix gain 2 acuity. All right, we're going to do occlusion. So I'll gain a force field. I will gain 2 acuity, then 5 damage, but I'm going to spend 3 of these to do 4 more, so that's 9 damage.
Okay. Is that undefendable?
No.
Oh, I gain another lightning. Let's just throw that there. Okay.
That's it. That is it. Your upkeep phase. 1.
Okay. I am going to roll. That is this.
Yeah.
We can do that. So, I gain 3 lightning. So, let's just put it here. And that will be 2 damage.
Okay.
And then here. And then... here. So 2 more.
2 more.
And then 7, and I gain 3 tornadoes.
All right, so you're doing 7 damage. I am Dark Phoenix, so I get to roll 4 dice. I gain Flame Blast. I do 1 damage to you.
Okay.
Right, it's just on that, it's
Yeah.
gaining 1. Okay. And I'm not Jean Grey, so I don't prevent any damage.
Wait, on what?
Jean Grey. Or on, if you roll that, if you're Jean Grey, you prevent 2. I'm not Jean Grey.
What was the 1 damage? Because this is multiple.
No. I only had 1 of those.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, you did how much to me? 7?
7.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, my turn. I don't want this card. I have too much CP. Discard that. 1. I draw another card. Okay. I will roll. Oh, that's drawing a card, but that is 6 damage. That doesn't really do me much. Just go again. Okay, so that is occlusion. That could also be let's just, we'll do occlusion. I'll gain a force field, which I can't, no, we're not going to do occlusion. Let's just re-roll these. Okay, so we're going to do 6 damage. I will gain a card. And I will gain acuity.
I gain a tornado and a lightning. Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll upgrade my defense, why not? Okay, that's it for me. To you.
Okay.
Your upkeep.
Okay. Well, I finally drew something to get rid of it, so I will give it to you now. Not that I think it matters too much. And then, I mean, why not just roll with 4 of your dice, right?
Oh, is
that
it?
what
You
I'm
can
supposed
take
to
all
do?
of them? Is that what it is?
Yeah, why not? Sure.
Look at all those dice.
What am I trying to get?
You're only looking for straights, I would assume, at this point.
Yeah, so I need a 4.
You got one.
There it is. Okay. Look at that. I only need 1 of your dice.
Look at that.
Okay. Well, I did at least get... Oh, I don't want that. So what is that? I don't even know what it does. 10 damage. Place 4 lightnings on different offense abilities.
Okay, so I will do my force field.
Okay.
Oh, wait, it's just half incoming.
Yeah, I think
so 5.
That, you discard something else, like one of your green ones.
What do you mean one of my green ones?
And what did it say?
So remove this token and one other. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah,
right.
so 5, and then I'm sure you're going to do some... Oh, let me roll some of my dice.
I mean, I'm just going to overload 4 of them, I guess. Do 8 damage. It seems like the best use of it.
So 13 to me. We're at 30, so 17. I am doing 2 to you.
17.
Yeah.
I got closer than I thought. Okay.
Do you think this... No, those were isolated damage, right?
They're completely separate damage.
All right, to me, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to roll my dice here. It's a 4, so I'll take 2 damage. I am Dark Phoenix. I'm going to play what status effect, because I don't want that. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I'm at 15, you're at 7.
Paul, you just, I whiffed twice. You just need to do something. You're way overthinking this.
I'm going to play this one for 1. I gain 1. And then I'm going to roll. And that is 6.
Plenty.
Plus 2 more.
Yeah, plenty.
Plus 4 more.
Plenty.
So that's 12 damage.
Okay. That's it.
And that's it.
I mean, I'm not upset at it.
That's what happens when you whiff twice,
Yeah.
and then your first one is also 0 damage.
No, I think the
I
first
guess
one
the
was
first
fine.
one. No, you
First
did
one was
set up
totally
quite
fine.
a bit.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
And you did get 10 damage with all your lightning strikes total. So that was pretty good. And you hit the largest straight, so...
Yeah, there's no real analyzing this game. I whiffed 2 times in a row.
Once you whiff that much.
That was the game.
Yeah. I thought Dark Phoenix was interesting. I thought that was pretty cool, going back and forth. How you had said, I'm always going to be the card ahead, so that's good because I do get 2 as Jean Grey. Her status effects were pretty cool. I liked it. I thought she was a good one. So Storm, unfortunately, you didn't get to play her that well, but you hit the largest straight.
Yeah,
so that's the best thing on that one.
Yeah.
So that's it for this one. Another round of Dice Zone. We've got one more coming to y'all. And until next time, as always, remember, like, comment, subscribe. All those things help us. See y'all later.